Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer seems genuinely pleased with their recent purchase of this scooter, despite a minor hiccup during assembly. They mentioned being a larger individual and were impressed by the power the scooter provided, especially when tackling hills. They found the seat comfortable and the brakes and shifters functioned smoothly. The electric control system received high marks. A reviewer was initially concerned about the throttle design, having experienced issues with other scooters where accidental activation was a problem. However, they found this scooter's throttle responsive and easy to manage. They particularly appreciated the pedal assist modes, describing them as convenient and controllable. Unlike other e-bikes they've tried where the assist kicks in abruptly, this one requires a couple of pedal revolutions before engaging and then accelerates smoothly. This feature was a big selling point for their spouse, who had previously been hesitant about e-bikes due to feeling a lack of control. The reviewer found the pedal assist helpful on hills, providing just the right amount of boost. The only reason this client didn't give a full 5-star rating was due to a quality control issue. The battery mount was not properly aligned on the frame, requiring some modifications to get it to fit correctly. Fortunately, our reviewer is handy and was able to resolve the issue themselves. However, they acknowledged that someone less experienced might have had to return the scooter, which would have been a hassle. Overall, they are very happy with the scooter and would recommend it, praising its excellent price, great performance, and outstanding comfort. It seems to be exactly what they were looking for, an affordable yet powerful scooter with electric assist.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer, a 72-year-old first-time e-bike owner, had quite the initial experience with this scooter. He received it and within an hour and 40 minutes of its arrival was already taking it for a spin down the block. His first impression, hang on, it's fast. He nearly wrecked within the first few seconds, but thankfully he found the brakes to be very effective. A few minutes later, he was pedaling hard and reached 27 mph, which felt incredibly fast on a bike, especially considering he's used to much higher speeds on a motorcycle. Our reviewer admits the written instructions were practically useless due to poor translation, but despite this, the scooter has worked mechanically flawlessly. He emphasizes being careful if you're new to e-bikes, warning that accidentally twisting the throttle while getting on or off could lead to a spill. He mentioned some minor hairline cracks around the battery screws, which initially made him hesitate to give a full 5-star rating. He plans to address them with some crazy glue for waterproofing, hoping it will be enough to prevent any issues. Despite this, the reviewer is extremely excited about the potential of this scooter and eager to test its distance capabilities once the battery is fully charged. He even jokes about wanting to build his own custom version in the future, perhaps a 3-wheeled model with independent rear-wheel motors. Overall, he seems thrilled with his purchase, especially considering the price compared to other hobbies.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer wasn't holding their breath, to be honest. Finding a dual-motor electric bike at such a low price point made them skeptical, but they were really happy with what arrived. The bike feels solid and well-made. So far, everything is working great and this client has no complaints. The setup was pretty straightforward. The only tricky part was installing the front tire solo. Having another person around would have definitely made it easier, but it was still manageable. Once it was all put together, our reviewer noticed a scraping sound coming from the brakes and axles during the initial ride. A quick spray of WD-40 on those areas did the trick, and the noise vanished. Overall, this reviewer feels like they got a fantastic deal. This bike has exceeded their expectations. It's a great entry point into the world of dual-motor electric bikes without breaking the bank. They would definitely recommend this model to anyone looking for an affordable and surprisingly well-built option. Just be prepared to maybe enlist some help with that front tire.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.